Alright, so I forgot to record the intro to this video before I started talking, so I'm actually doing it afterwards. I just want you to know that this was actually supposed to be a rant video, but it turned into an L of the day kind of halfway through. That's why it's only voice and no camera. But since I turned it into an L of the day video instead of just a rant, you at least still get the new intro. That's kind of fucking cool, right? Yeah, I know. It's kind of exciting. And I also want to say that this is not like some new rivalry beef drum. Nope. This is a one-off. This is just me clearing the air about Yuber. I don't care if he responds. Don't even tell me. I don't care if he responds. I don't care if he don't tell me. I'm not paying attention to. I want no parts of any of that goofy bullshit. I'm just clearing the air about why I don't like giving W of the day anymore because of that particular individual. Take it how you want to take it. Feel how you want to feel. I don't really give a fuck. With that being said, here's something that doesn't suck. Intro.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
Good morning.
Hell of the day.
You hold this L for that bum ass.
Stupid.
The king is back.
King fame. Okay.
Can you copyright him right now?
So, do you want to hear a story? Because I know a lot of you have asked me about this particular topic and I avoided it, but it's season 3. I'm tired of avoiding a lot of things that I avoided talking about so far. So what we're going to do is finally talk about Yuber. I don't know if all of you remember who Yuber was. Yuber, if you do not remember, is the last person I gave W of the day to. And since then, I haven't given a single one because it bothered me the moment I gave it to him. Because a W of the day, right, is pretty much me endorsing something. It's me saying, hey, this shit is awesome, you guys should fuck with it, I fuck with it, this is great. But the moment I uploaded that video, within maybe an hour, I found out a lot of things I did not know before that made me look at it like, god damn it, I shouldn't. It was too late to go back. I couldn't snatch the video down before you all saw it because you already saw, you commented, you all talked about how great it was. Because if you don't remember, Yuber was the guy who got a lot of great attention from a lot of great people because he had a great sob story about why his streaming career didn't take off. He was telling everyone, hey, don't be a streamer. If you're a streamer, you're going to end up like me. Everybody doesn't get to be great on Twitch. Everybody doesn't get to be amazing and blow up like that. So he was crying in the camera and telling his sad story about how he's been streaming consistently, daily, every day for hours at a time, and he just wasn't growing. And he was telling everybody how like this is the other side to streaming where people don't see how it ruins your life with no benefits sometimes. Everybody doesn't have a Cinderella story, but fortunately for him, that was his Cinderella story. So people saw it like, god damn, that sucks. This kid is really putting his heart into it and he's not getting the reward. So what happened? Oh ho ho, Markiplier, 21 million subscriber Markiplier on YouTube saw the video. He shouted him out and he showed him love, and he told his followers like, hey, go support this kid, go support him. And not only Markiplier, there were a lot of other big, fucking Ninja hopped in his Twitch stream and said, hey man, if you ever want to play some games of Fortnite, I am down. That never happened, by the way, and I'll explain why later, but just know he had a lot of love and support, and that was a story, of course, that was similar to mine, which made me relate to him and feel like, oh wow, this is awesome. Two people who are putting in that grind and putting in that work, finally getting their just desserts, I guess. And that made me feel like, hey, I can do the same thing. I'm in a position where I can shout him out too and help him grow and tell my people to go fuck with him because I fuck with him. And then within an hour, somebody shot me a message and said, hey, he fucking lied. This is not what was going on in his little Cinderella story of crying. He wasn't streaming consistently. He was streaming for like an hour once a week. It was really inconsistent. He didn't stream for a year. It was maybe like 3 or 4 months. It was bad. And I gave a blind pass to it. And I still left the video up, and I had a person that I was cooler with back then tell me, hey, you guys aren't as similar as you're trying to make it sound. You actually put in work and you got blew up and you got recognition from putting up quality content, and someone knows the quality content. He just fucking cried and he got rewarded for it. But again, I said, hey, I'm gonna leave the video up. The dude's been through a lot of shit. He deserves it. He's a good guy. Boy, was I fucking wrong. He was not a good guy. He didn't really go through a lot of shit as far as we could tell, considering he never really was streaming and grinding like that on Twitch to begin with. So at that point, I already had a lot of regrets, but it only got worse and worse and worse. Let's talk about a familiar name. Who did Yuber decide to associate with? he decided to not only start beefing with Ice Poseidon, he started like some type of weird beef, right? I know you're thinking like, hey, you started. No, I'll explain. He attacked Ice Poseidon first for some reason, and Ice Poseidon responded, and then out of nowhere they became like best buds, and he started living with Ice Poseidon, and now he's a part of that community. And to this day, he is still in that community. If you are familiar, which I'm sure all of you are, you've seen the Ice Poseidon video, you know how they do it, you know how they get down over there on that side. So he's a part of those same shenanigans now. This is somebody that I endorse. This is somebody I tried to say was similar to me. This is somebody that Ice's community tried to make similar to me. They tried to say I was the next Yuber for them. They thought that because me and Ice Poseidon had a thing, I would join the network and I would be over there doing all that bullshit on cameras and being all buddy with Ice, but that's not even remotely. I almost threw up when I was reading this shit when they thought that they can convert me. Are you crazy? Not the point. The point is Yuber has still done more and more trash shit. That was the incident that I avoided, an incident that I knew about, and I could have easily said, hey, I'm gonna make a full video on this and give it L of the day, where he left 2 dogs in a car and they died, right? Sad shit. Peter should be alerted. It was horrible, right? It's really bad. He actually left 2 fully healthy dogs in his car while he was, I think he said he was going, they said he was going to work or he was doing something, and they died because they were in a high ass car with the windows rolled up. You tell me if that's something that somebody should be happy with endorsing. You tell me if that's something that somebody should be proud that they endorse. You tell me if that's something cool and fun. And imagine if someone went back to my old catalog and they looked at my videos. They was like, hey, what's this? Who's this Yuber kid? They looked it up and then they went and they subscribed to him, and they were like, yo, this is what the fuck King is telling us to do? This is what King is promoting? Nah, I can't fuck with King. If this is what he thinks is cool, then he ain't fucking cool to me. And they leave because now I look like a goofy for supporting a goofy. There's the incident where he was trying to beef with fucking Ninja because Ninja never played the Fortnite game with him because Ninja realized this guy is not who he said he was and I don't want any parts of it. So he started beef with Ninja for never responding to him or playing the game or something like that. And that just made him look bad because, for one, you're mad because Ninja didn't give you a game. Ninja doesn't owe you anything. Nobody owed you shit. You got a lot of handouts as is. You can't complain when you get a shit ton of handouts and you don't capitalize. Whose fault is that? You can't get mad at the people who offered the handout to you because you fumbled the fucking ball. That's your fault. And then today, I see multiple clips of him fighting Hampton Brandon.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? You trying to fight right now? No, you swinging, nigga. Hold on, you swinging. Back up, bro.
What's up?
Back up, back up.
What's up?
What's up, bro? Back the fuck up, bro.
Nigga, what's up?
Hold on, hold my camera. Hold on. Let me put the camera down, nigga. Let me put the camera down, pussy.
Come on, bro.
Let me put the camera. Hold on, hold my camera, nigga. Hold my camera. Hold my camera. Hold my fucking camera, nigga.
What? Fuck your fucking camera. What?
Fuck out of here.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna knock out all your teeth right now, bro. You think it's a joke?
Yeah,
What?
right.
What? Donation this, bro. 10 toes down, bro. Shouts out to everybody. Bitch,
Fuck
you
out of
gotta
here.
get around my
You ain't even
face.
doing that. I got mace, bro. Back up. Stop. Put the knife down.
What up, bitch? Like a little kid, bitch.
Put the knife down. I'm not playing.
I'm excited.
Put the knife down.
Fuck you up, Stefano.
Don't do it. Put the knife down, Brandon. Put it down. Put the knife down, Brandon. Where you going? Brandon, come back. I legit have pepper spray. Okay, you gonna go to jail. You on probation, nigga. What? What'd he say?
I'm not killing your bitch ass.
Just last week, there was this clip of Yuber where he got in a fight for no apparent reason and got his teeth knocked out.
You ain't got no get on you, bro. You ain't pulling nothing out. You ain't pulling shit out, bro. You ain't got no get. Yeah, don't act like you pulling out a gap, bro.
Oh my god, Yuber's gonna get knocked out. Yuber's about to get you. Yuber's about to get knocked out. Yuber. He's a fucking idiot. Why is he saying that shit to people? Look, this is so bad. This is so bad. Like, what can we do here?
He got his testosterone flowing all through him, and all of a sudden he's challenging a car full of fucking dudes he doesn't know. They hop out, beat his ass, Ice and the rest of the gang watch because they don't fight for him. He is not there as their friend. He's there as their like puppet, I guess. Maybe he's there as like a nice entertainment piece for live streaming. They're not gonna defend you in a fucking fight. They don't care about you. So he got his teeth knocked out, and you would think at that point, okay, maybe he'll learn his lesson. Maybe he'll go back to trying to be a decent individual. Maybe he'll get the fuck away from ice now he realizes what's going on. But no, just today, I fucking wake up, go live stream fails. I see a clip of Yuber getting in a fight with Hampton fucking Brandon. Why? Why are you fighting Hampton Brandon? What's going on? Where both of you are in fucked up. Hampton Brandon has like 20 fucking charges. He's in and out of jail every week. He's doing horrible streaming. He's breaking into Ice Poseidon's house. These people, all of these people are doing bad. I can make a whole thing. There are whole channels dedicated to talking about all the fuck up they do daily. And when I see it, I just avoid it. I don't want to talk about them anymore. The only reason I'm talking about this Yuber shit is so I can get this fuck off my chest and explain to you why you haven't seen a W of the day since that video, because like I said, it made me feel stupid when I endorse something like that and it turns into that. So I fear if I endorse more shit and it turns into that, I'm gonna want a refund on my endorsements after a while, because I can't just be out here saying, hey, this guy's great. I'm sure Markiplier regrets every part. I'm sure he can't even contact Markiplier. He can't contact Ninja or any of those people who reached out to him anymore because of who he decided to associate with and where he is and what he's doing right now. You think Markiplier is gonna tell his fans, hey, go support my toothless ass friend that I shouted out 6 months ago who's out here fighting in the streets with Hampton Brandon and other random individuals for no reason? No. That would never happen again. He's fucked it all up for himself, and I don't know why. We were put in very similar situations. We both got shoutouts from big ass YouTubers and gave us an instant audience who fucked with us heavy. At the time, I think when I shouted him out, I think I only had like maybe 5K or so more than him. And look at the distance now. That's a prime example of running with the ball and fumbling the fucking ball, because he even had the opportunity to be a big Twitch streamer. His streams were full because that's what he primarily was. He was a streamer, not a YouTuber. So his streams were doing better than his YouTube, and his YouTube was doing great for somebody who hadn't uploaded that much. But now he's stagnated and he's in the Purple Army, right? And I know Purple Army, this isn't about you. Let's not make this about you. This is about Yuber, and I know for a fact that you all don't even fuck with Yuber like that. So calm down with the fake fucking anger in the comments or wherever you are, because no one cares. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We don't fucking care about your fake anger. Let's all be realistic here. You don't fuck with Yuber. Yuber's made a lot of bad decisions, and he is in a fucked up place because of it, and he has no one to blame but himself. Can we all fucking agree that he has no one to blame but himself? I think that's only fair. He had a bunch of fucking options. He picked the wrong road and now he's lost. You can't blame anybody else. And no, this is not a thing. This isn't a fucking thing. I don't care if he reacts. I don't care who watches it from that side. I do not care. I am putting this video out just to clear the fucking air. That's it. I don't have any intentions of making part 2s. I don't have any intentions of reacting to a reaction of a reaction of a... No. I have other shit to do. I didn't fumble my ball. I still got some shit to carry. So I'm going to go on and continue to do that until I get to the end zone. Good luck with that shit that you all have going on. I want no parts. I'm in a different game. And originally, this was going to just be a rant. But I realize now, thinking back upon his actions and the things I've said along with the clips I've showed, this is kind of like a L of the day. So, with that being said, you can't see the fucking pose. I know it sucks. I wish I would have known that I was going to turn into an L of the day ahead of time. I would turn on the camera and I would smile for you. But no, you're just going to have to hear the fact that this is none other than the L of the day for Yuber for fumbling the fucking ball. He got instant fan base and he randomly decided to give Ice Poseidon a call. Now he's running around the streets getting into brawl after brawl. He's now lost both of his front teeth and a chance at a successful YouTube career, all because of that shackled goblin paw. If you agree with this L of the day, be sure to leave a like on the video. Let me know how you feel down in the comments down below. And of course, if you are new, subscribe to join me and the famous few on our path to greatness. Until next time, this has been the famous King Fame, and I have nothing left to say. So with that being said, this has been your L of the day.
I don't know if any of you guys are like nurses, doctors.
Good luck with the teeth.
I don't know if you guys are like nurses or doctors, but thanks, bro. Thank you, appreciate it. But they gave me a...
All I want for Christmas is my 2 franc teeth. My 2 franc teeth. See my 2 franc teeth.
I got the passion, put it in action. Living
the moment, I'm in my zone, there's no reenactment. Stop it, don't try to stop this. Woke up early feeling vibrant, just out here vibing. I feel so fucking alive, it wasn't always like this. Lot of boys done missed the plane, but I'm in the cockpit. Okay, oh.